everyone.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, looks like we got quite a few people today.
Yeah, arriving quick.
Yeah, hello Galax, hello Haxorus, hello Robot Wizard. Nice to see you guys.
Welcome in, everyone.
I am just happy today's stream did not blow up in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some issues behind the scenes, but thankfully it's all taken care of now. Hopefully we won't have these issues again.
Oh yeah. Hopefully.
Yes.
one can hope.
One can only hope. Yes. All right. Looks like everyone's already talking about the elephant in the room. Should we address it?
We have an obvious thing to discuss. Sure. Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and get the Pokemon Presents discussion out of the way? Yeah. So why don't we start with your thoughts?
My thoughts. Okay. So that's a great question. I'm trying to reassess my thoughts because yesterday was a fucking stressful mess.
I can go first if you want me to.
Yeah. If you want to, sure.
Yeah, sure thing. We'll start off with the part that I was most looking forward to, the Legends ZA trailer. I am looking forward to it now. I wasn't really sure on it before. It looks to be varying the combat once again. Like, it's not doing exactly what Legends Arceus did, but it is adding some new things. So I want to give it a shot. I do want to see more though, and there's still a couple things I'm not as sure on. But the game at least looks good. And we haven't been given an exact release date, but we've been given a release window, which is late this year, like Christmas time.
It could be November, because that's usually when they release Pokemon games.
True. That is very true, actually. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, November is when they usually do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, very likely going to take the November slot this year. Yeah. Aside from ZA though, the only other thing that really interested me, I didn't really care as much about the smaller games or mobile games, to be honest, but the only other thing that like caught my attention was Pokemon Champions.
Oh yeah.
So that I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like an official version of I forgot what it's called.
Pokemon Showdown?
Yeah, Showdown, thank you. It just seems like an official version of Pokemon Showdown, which, like, thank you. That's probably great, and it's kind of, I think it's been dumb that
it's long overdue.
Battle enthusiasts have had to rely on a third-party source being Pokemon Showdown. So the fact that we're getting this in some kind of official capacity is good news.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me a bit of a Battle Revolution or Stadium.
Yeah, I've heard comparisons to Stadium and Battle Revolution. Of course, minus the stories of Pokemon Stadium, but still.
Yeah. But I guess it's my turn.
I'm thinking of Pokemon. Yeah, your turn.
Okay, so I didn't care about any of the mobile game stuff. It's nice that we do have a confirmation for more episodes of Pokemon Concierge. That's nice, at least. I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's free right now on YouTube.
Yeah, the first 4 episodes are up.
Yeah, they're free right now on
watch
YouTube.
That sometime.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it sometime soon, whenever we get a free moment. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because it's something I kind of been interested in, just something nice, chill vibes.
Yeah.
Pokemon Champions looks interesting, just because of the fact that it's like a modern, like, you know, Battle Revolution or Pokemon Stadium, but they just announced it, so, you know, we're kind of grasping at straws for information. I just want to see more.
I just think it's interesting that they're actually giving us the ability to pit different games mechanics against each other. Like, I don't think we've seen an official way to have a Mega Evolution versus a
Terrestrialization, yeah.
Or Terrestrialization, yeah. Because both of them were shown in that trailer.
Yeah. So, it'll be interesting, plus it will really shift the meta a lot. Because it could be possible they use this for VGCs in the future.
I could see that. Yeah.
Because I know they used
I-
Battle Revolution way
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the day. They did that.
And Stadium. Yeah.
Yeah. But Legends CA. So it's finally we got a trailer. I'm happy we
About
got a
time.
trailer. Because I think one big thing I was a little concerned about is like, how is Wild Pokemon gonna work? Thankfully, they addressed that concern. It's gonna be interesting to see how it all works. Like, do you progressively unlock more areas, or is it just all open out of the gate, a la Breath of the Wild?
I'm willing to bet that it's gonna be you unlock them one at a time, because that's how it was in Legends Arceus.
Yeah. Plus, also, this is not an entire region we're going through this time. It's a city.
That is true.
But this game does look good. And the new battle mechanics also do look interesting too. But I'm gonna echo your thoughts on this, JC. I want to see more. Really wanted to see more. It's like, it's enough to get me interested, but it's not enough to get me to buy the game. But I hope they do what they did with Legends Arceus and give us a overview trailer or like an overview video explaining the mechanics of the game.
Yeah, and since we're so far away from launch, I feel like that is a reasonable expectation. It might show up in a later direct as well. You may get more trailers there. Although usually Pokemon stuff doesn't really get shown in directs.
No.
It is, yeah.
It's very separated. I don't know how I feel about the starter choices this time around. I don't really know.
I think Robot Wizard brought that up earlier. So starter choices. You have Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig. What I'm wondering is, regardless of who anyone would pick, why are there 2 Gen 2 starters?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And not just all 3.
Well,
or only 1.
Well, I mean, Cyndaquil was in Legends Arceus.
I mean, yes, that's true.
Yeah.
But still, like, I get wanting to use starters from previous generations, but
why couldn't they give us
same generation?
Why couldn't they give us like a Sinnoh or a Gen 3 one?
Yeah, like Mudkip would have probably fit in instead of Totodile. I mean, nothing against Totodile.
Nothing against him.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you have an idea of who you'd pick?
See, I don't really feel strongly for any of them, to be honest.
So you're kind of in the same boat as me.
I mean, of the 3, I might probably just pick Totodile because I am the resident Florida man. I have said the same thing about whenever I finally get playing Pokemon Scarlet. I will be picking what's his name?
Fuecoco?
Fire Crocodile. Yeah, Fuecoco. Because he evolves also into a crocodile.
Yeah. Haxorus, let's not talk about that on stream.
Yeah, let's not.
That is not safe for work.
Yeah. Big and best boy Totodile. Yep. Fair choice.
Here's the thing.
No, as they are, right, what's up?
I don't like Totodile, and I don't like Tepig, so I guess I have to default to Chikorita. I don't hate Chikorita, but it's the worst starter.
I don't have anything against any of them. I don't think any of them are particularly bad. It's just like compared to the awesome trio of choices from Legends Arceus, like I would have always picked Rowlet, but the other 2 were pretty good too.
Yeah.
That being said, though, there is also the thing to consider about regional forms. They might get a regional evolution like all 3 starters got from Legends Arceus.
That or a Mega.
Or a Mega evolution. Actually, that probably would be better. Or maybe even both.
I did notice something kind of interesting about Mega evolutions. I noticed that they have a meter this time. So it's not like you can have it the whole fight and just destroy everything in your path. Because I also noticed the moves are on a refresh rate.
Cooldown timer.
Yes,
I did notice that one. I didn't notice the Mega Evolution timer, but I did notice those.
A lot of people have been comparing it to... Ooh, Mirror Beat music. This song is really good.
Nice.
We've been getting good songs right now. So good idea on me to skip that first song I had. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. That was a bad song. I had to skip it. That was the one time I had to. But anyways,
time limits.
A lot of people have been comparing it. I've seen the Xenoblade 2 and 3.
Really?
Yes.
Are they referring to like the Ouroboros timers in 3, or are they talking about the art recharge system? In which case,
both.
I would more closely compare it to 1.
I think both. Plus the fact that you can move around during the battle.
I mean, does it do the cooldown meters fill when you land a hit on your opponent? Because that's how it works in 2 and 3.
Yeah.
With the basic art recharges. But
that's stuff we don't know yet.
Yeah, we need to see more. We need to see more to know about that combat. But but the combat does seem to be the most interesting like remix thing they've done with this game.
My only problem with the starters getting megas is that I find it weird to only have some of the trio get megas and not the whole bunch. Yeah, that's a fair statement.
That's a fair point. Yeah, because the entire trios of Gen 1 and Gen 3 starters have mega evolutions, and if these guys get it, then
it's gonna be weird.
Yeah. I just found it strange that the 3 starters the 3 original Gen 6 starters didn't get mega evolutions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's even weirder when the anime introduced and then later we got in Gen 7 a quote unquote mega evolution for Greninja. Kind of, sort of, really, not really.
It's weird. Yeah.
It's weird.
It is very weird.
But I'm willing to bet that design was a scrapped concept of mega evolution for Greninja back in the day. But you know,
very possible.
Delphox and what's the
Chestnut?
Yeah, Chestnut. Yeah. Delphox and Chestnut never got anything like that.
We'll just have to see. But all in all, ZA looks interesting. I am still holding my breath on it just because the last few Pokemon games we've had have not been pretty stellar.
Yes, I would agree. However, this is more built in the Legends series, which the only one they've had so far, Legends Arceus, I'd argue was pretty good.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they keep this up, yeah. But
yeah,
it's still worth it to at least take everything with a grain of salt.
Yeah. They might now, but I think Gen 5 is the latest gen to have a Mega. That is
Mega Diancie exists, and that's Gen 6.
Yeah, that's Gen 6, but that's like the only exception, and Diancie is also always already
a mythical, yeah.
So like, kind of count that.
That.
Yeah, and even in Gen 5, I think the only Gen 5 mon with a Mega Evolution is Audino. I don't think there's any others. I think the rest are Gen 4 and before.
I think you're right. That sounds correct. Somebody in chat could correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wondering. Pretty confident about that one. Someone get Mike on the phone to come in here and correct me or something.
Oh,
he's the Pokemon guy. He's the Pokemon guy.
Or my buddy Nim. He's also the Pokemon guy in my other fan group.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am wondering if we're going to get new Mega Evolutions, because it does seem like Mega Evolution is once again a central mechanic of this battle system. Not really like how it is in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, where we're just kind of there. It seems like it's really involved again.
Yeah, and that's. So I know a lot of people have been excited for that.
Yeah.
Mega Audino is normal fairy type. Okay, so they just slapped fairy on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
But now I'm wondering, what if the starters had regional forms? What would the secondary type be if they got a secondary typing?
So with Legends Arceus, the secondary typing was the trio of, I think it was
Ghost,
Dark
Ghost,
Fighter?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if there's another trio like that of typing. I know Psychic also kind of interferes in that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But what I have to wonder, Tepig's,
Tepig is normally
what's Tepig's
firefighting in its final evolution.
Yeah, what else would it be besides fighting? Because there's a reason why 3 generations in a row the starter ended up with firefighting, because firefighting is a great type to cover multiple of fire's weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what else they would put in there.
I like to see Feraligatr get dragon, but I don't see it happening. Okay, that's an interesting thought.
That's a fair shout.
I thought Meganium could probably get poison or fairy.
I could see fairy.
Yeah. Tepig, I don't know. Water Dark fighting for Feraligatr? Okay.
We already had... Wait, hold on.
We already had Water Dark with Samurott.
We already had Water Dark with Samurott. So, water fighting, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. For Tepig.
I'm thinking about Tepig. He's I forget what the final evolution is called.
Embor.
Yes, Embor. I believe Embor is based on a sumo wrestler, so perhaps some other like martial fighting style of some kind.
Maybe Dark.
Maybe.
Because like Incineroar is fire. I think it's Fire Dark.
Yeah, based on wrestling, but I doubt they're going to use a wrestling Pokemon for fire type again.
I'm not sure. That's the thing.
It's going to be something really weird, like I don't know, fire, steel. I don't know.
Fire electric. There you go. That's a weird one.
That is a weird one. Yeah.
I don't know. All right. But I think we've discussed this long enough. I think it's time for us to take some more pictures.
Let's get back into what we're here for.
Yes. So, if you weren't here in previous streams, B and JC have already done the original Pokemon Snap. Those streams are on my channel, so if you want to catch up, you definitely can. I would recommend them. They were pretty funny. They were really good streams. They were pretty good. But we're gonna be playing new Pokemon Snap today. This is the one that came out on Switch, I think, about 4 years ago, I think?
Something like that. Let me look at the release date.
Something like that. But I've never played this one, so we're going in blind for this one, boys! So this will be an experience.
Almost 4 years ago, yeah. 2021.
Yeah. Jeez, it's been that long?
Yep, April 30th, 2021. So yeah, almost 4 years ago.
Alright, let's get started. Also, during like the starting soon screen, I heard my Switch make a noise at me, and I was like, what the fuck? And I came back, my controller was going to die!
Well, it's letting you know something important.
Yeah! Oh, I get to make my own character. Cool.
Oh, nice.
I kind of forgot about this.
I didn't even know this was a thing. There's no more Todd Snap. He and his war crimes have been forgotten.
Yeah. This is, I guess, the closest we could get to me. There's no green eyes, though. It's close enough, though. I don't know if I call these hazel eyes or green eye, or not green eyes, but brown eyes. These look more hazel to me. Maybe I'm just being really nitpicky.
Yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
Agree.
Close enough. My hair is not, like, this weird brown color, though. That looks like dishwater brown.
Do they let you customize your avatar anymore, or is it just, like, one of these 8?
I have no clue. Also, there's voice acting in this game, so I don't have to talk half the time.
Ooh, interesting.
Yay! Also, guys, please let me know if volume is good. hot dog.
It's the final thing.
The final bees. Alright, who are these guys?
Oh, Stoutland. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess we don't have voice acting.
Oh.
Just in the
Do they at least have
cutscenes.
grunts?
We had voice acting in that cutscene, but now that I'm like on a text box, it's gone.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Alright, one of these.
Okay. Hi there, I'm glad you could make it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. Ha ha! Funny! Funny photography pun. Let's go.
Huh.
My name is Mir. Is that
Mirror B? Excuse me?
I'm
Do you know any
researching.
disco moves?
Do you know disco moves, bud? I'm researching Pokemon in their natural environment here on Florio Islands. I probably butchered that.
Oh no, it's Florida.
Oh, god damn it! Why are we where you live, JC? What the fuck? I didn't know I was magically transported.
Get out while you can. Get out while you can. It sucks here.
Where are you? I needed my escape route now.
Just look for the closest Totodile.
Wow, this stream's off to a great start. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Lental region. So yes, we are in a new region. It is not Pokemon
Alright.
Island anymore. We are in the Lental region. No one's ever done an ecology survey like this before. This is gonna be amazing. Also, why do you have green eyes but I can't have it? It's truly
we can
like the
fix that later.
2%. It's truly the 2% of the population, I swear to God.
I mean, I can only think of one other family of people that have green eyes. Those who play Gen 7, no?
Mm-hmm. No one? Are you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You read the stories of Captain Vince, have you? I don't know who the fuck that is. But even counting him, Professor, your survey's gonna be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. So, like...
God damn, it's been 100 years since this first
I guess,
game.
like, this Captain Vince guy is, like, the Charles Darwin of Pokemon?
I suppose?
I don't know. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break.
Jeez.
I'm not here to
Alright.
goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Ah, yes, that's right, and I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab and to get settled?
Yep.
Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. By the way,
Yeah,
guys,
it's
we're
probably
not doing a
stinking 100
professor
degrees
count for
out
this
here.
one.
It's probably a stinking 100 degrees out here. It's Florida.
I mean, I don't know why my character was wearing, like, knee-high socks. Jesus Christ. I would not in that weather. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. I mean, we see an Audino, we see... Oh, there's Galaxy's favorite Dedenne in the corner there.
Ah. I didn't know that did any... Oh yeah, that's right. We actually went over that before.
Yeah, we did. Photographing these Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. Jesus Christ, I butchered that. And that's exactly what you're here to do.
By the way,
At night, you might even get to see some glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. Is this, like... Did they eat a bunch of
Are
glow
they
Pikmin?
Are they shiny?
all right.
Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. Oh my god, we upgraded!
Oh. Hold on, I need to see this.
I got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team, too.
Your camera comes with a phone?
The mouse of all time.
The mouse of all time. Yes, Galax.
I was like, isn't Dedenne a... I forgot if Dedenne is supposed to be a hamster or a mouse.
I think supposed to be hamster, but still.
Yeah. That's right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly.
Yep.
It also serves as sort of an ID badge for you here, so take good care of it.
So your camera is a phone, an ID badge. What else can it do? Is it really just not? It's basically
It's like
just our phone, but called a camera.
What do you think?
It's a fucking iPhone.
It's an iPhone, but you know, with the camera as the primary function instead of the phone part.
Oh, Galax confirms it's based off a hamster.
Yeah.
Awesome, right? The professor invented it.
Professor.
Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Anyway.
Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other things. What? Can I do my Can it do my taxes?
Can it do my taxes?
Hey, friendly reminder from a streamer who also has to do taxes. Do your taxes, guys. Please go do your taxes.
Yeah, it is about
Time
that
is
time of
running
year.
out to do your taxes. Be responsible. That is your PSA from your helpful streamer See Through Light. Alright, come on, let's go outside. How can a hamster have a long tail?
The same way rabbits can in the Xenoblade series. It's a fantasy series.
Perfect timing.
Okay, now we got voices.
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo. Yes, nice going.
So, I guess this time, I don't have to... Oh god, Jackson, what the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. I guess this time I don't have to hold down a trigger button and then press the camera
Now,
button.
why don't you try moving the camera to line up your
That's
shots?
good.
See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it. Give it a try.
Oh, this is so much smoother. Oh my god, it's not jank!
You can point the camera up and down. so you can
The
see
N64
all
It's
jank
not
is gone.
jank!
As is expected of a
You can
modern
use
release.
motion controls to aim your camera too.
Oh, we could use gyro controls if I cared, but we're not gonna do that.
Here comes Pikachu! Try getting a shot of that Pikachu. First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu. Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that. It'll be important.
I swear
when
I've heard her
professor's
voice
evaluating
before.
your photos.
Does somebody know who Rita's voice actor is? I know we looked
I
up
can
voice
look it up.
actors for this game, but I can't remember if we found out who Rita's was, but she does sound familiar.
Try snapping a photo. That's it! Great job! But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh? Times like this call for zooming.
Fuck yes! Zoom in!
To zoom in, just hold the L button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big.
Okay,
Great!
according to Behind the Voice
Doesn't it
Actors.
look that time? You want your subject's whole body snapped
According to Behind the
onto
Voice
middle of the
Actors,
frame.
she is voiced
Great.
by Anaris
Looks like you've already got the hang of
Quinones.
using your camera.
I'm not sure who that is.
known
Oh,
for.
right. You can
Let's
adjust your
see.
camera and motion controls from the settings menu. You can also adjust them from the pause
you,
menu while you're out doing research.
Okay, if you've played Final Fantasy XIV, she's a character named Nostalgia.
Hey, Professor! You've covered the basics.
She is also. Oh, wait, no, that's something else. trying to find something that you might know because I don't recognize most of these games.
How was that? I hope you're
Um,
getting a hang of your research camera.
Anyway.
Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Okay. Now it's time to see how the grading system works in this one.
Ooh, yes, let's take a look at this.
So we still can only pick the best one for each Pokemon.
Makes sense.
Ooh, I like that these are organized now. These are organized in folders.
Ah.
Alright, let's see what your grading system is, Professor. Hopefully you're not as stupid as Oak.
A new discovery.
The grading system in
Axor is
in the original, it is BS.
Is it BS here, though? That's the question.
Okay, so we are ranked by pose, size, direction, placement, if there's other Pokemon, and the background. So we got a lot
Interesting.
more to cover. And apparently we get rated on a star ranking, so no points.
Alright.
Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. So we need to get more interesting pictures, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. More things going on.
So I like that this game is actively encouraging you to get better pictures. Like, be creative.
Yeah.
Because original Snap was not very encouraging, and it sucks for someone like me
Yeah, no.
who likes taking pictures. And I do have pictures to show you guys when we do break time.
Ah, yes.
Yes, JC, you've seen all these pictures though, so you're not missing out.
Fair enough.
But still the thing is, we want the Pokemon nice and big in the center. We want it to
Yeah,
be the
fair
main
enough.
focal point.
Yeah, the basics still apply, but the nuances are more updated.
Complex, yes.
Yeah.
So it still scores us, but I think it gives us stars based on our score?
Probably.
So, okay,
Yeah, probably.
so that
more
was like a
stars, more score.
1-star photo.
Fair enough. It wasn't that close.
Plus, you know, it's the tutorial.
Yeah, and this
Nice
is
work.
yeah. 4 stars is max. That's good to know. I would have thought 5 otherwise.
That's okay.
How was it?
What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon Photodex. Ah, so it's not the Pokemon report this time. It's a actual Pokedex with pictures. Then again, this was before Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield actually added them.
Mm.
And I think Sword and Shield had pictures in its Pokedex. But I know Scarlet and Violet did, and I think Legends Arceus, someone in the chat could correct me on that. I don't remember. I don't know. This will be a great milestone to work toward.
All right.
That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your adventure. Oh, we're gonna actually, like, do a course this time?
Ooh.
Are we? I hope.
Now then.
That should about do it. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Brain dead. See this pod? It will carry you on your photography expeditions.
By the way,
It's called the Neo one.
Oh.
It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat.
Here's the thing.
I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with a little help from someone I know.
Extra says Legends Arceus and Sword and Shield did not have pictures, so that must be a new thing for
Scarlet
for
and Violet. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lental region.
jeez.
Come on, Professor, the details can wait.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough, let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console.
Ah, the identification.
Good luck! You got this!
Enjoy your first photo expedition.
Okay, bye! We just get fucking warped out of nowhere.
Goodbye.
All right, let's see what Pokemon we can find.
So, before we get there, I did find a name that you might know for an artist, Kinonis.
Okay.
She is a character named Rumi Usagiyama from My Hero Academia. I don't know if you know that character.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay. There's a couple other things here, but I don't. Well, there's a lot of other things here, but I don't recognize.
I can already
to
tell
be
this
honest.
place is very vibrant.
Yeah.
Like, I literally just started and there were like 5 Pokemon. Bidoof!
Bidoof?
Bidoof! Bidoof, the true god of Pokemon.
We still have. Okay, yes, we do. I see the photo limit in the counter in the top right.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, very important.
Amalga just decided to say hello.
Do they latch onto the outside of your pod and shake it?
Get off!
I kind of want to know if that photo that you took was actually counted for Wurmple or Emolga.
I guess we'll find out.
Ooh, Starlight. No, wait, no, that's not
That's
Starlight. Talo, yeah.
Yeah.
From a distance, looked like Starlight.
I'm pretty good at, like, just recognizing them. Oh, the Bidoof's got a dam.
Ooh, is that a groupie?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was shortly after. Well, not shortly after. This was a couple years after Generation 8. So I'm willing to bet all the Gen 8 starters are here. Ooh, so Bidoof Dam is. Oh shoot! I
It's
already.
a
I
beaver?
forgot. Yeah, I forgot. What's Bidoof's evolution?
B-Barrel.
Yeah. Might be there.
Oh, nice.
Sleeping Hoot Hoot. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that is very cute.
I like this place.
Yeah. Hey, it's Halo on a sign.
Oh, that might actually be worth extra.
Whoa, okay. There's Florges.
Ooh. Bidoof evolves into Big Chungus.
Big. Oh, it's waving!
Where you'll teleport back to camp.
Oh.
Basically, it's the end of the course. When you get back, I'll take a look at the target.
Alright. First course done. I can tell you right now, I am enjoying this game so much more than the original. This is so much.
Is it just the controls? Is that the only thing that's...
Well,
like...
controls is a big part, but it's just, I like that everything feels more vibrant and alive. Like we're actually in their ecosystem.
Yeah, that's yeah, that one we can definitely attribute to better hardware.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also just grateful. It sounds like the controls are a lot easier because it definitely seemed like you were kind of struggling with it before. And I don't think that was your fault. I think that was just a game before then.
Yeah. Pichu's butt.
Does this game continue the joke from the first Pokemon Snap that Pokemon do not like having their butt photographed?
We'll find out.
I like that there's different tabs for the different star levels. So if you decide to go back and want to get specifically a 2-star photo, you can just choose your favorite.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Vivian pattern? I actually...
Vivillon
I would have to
patterns.
look up
Ooh.
the list. Hold up a second.
Oh, so that one with the Malga in it counted as Wormpole.
I'm sorry, counted as what?
Wormpole.
Ah,
I'll still show it because it's technically another Pokemon.
yeah, fair. Okay. There are a lot of different patterns. I do think it's interesting that there's one pattern that's very clearly based on just a Pokeball. That's a neat Vivian pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to
Oh,
this
that's gonna be a
one
good
photo-
Florges. That's gonna be a great one.
Nice.
I got a picture of it
According to this
waving.
one photo. Oh yeah. According to this one photo from some Pokemon Go source, there's 20 different patterns.
I haven't looked at the patterns in a long time. If you got like something that could just show me like all the pictures.
I can just send you the picture.
Yeah, do that real quick while we're just going through these.
Yeah. Alright, check your DMs.
Ooh, okay. I see a few I really like. Maybe Monsoon or Marine for me. Oh, okay.
Here, I'll send you this this Game Rant article that actually has the different names.
Yeah, because I was like, this shows me something, but not all of it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 18. Excuse me, not 20. I miscounted.
It's okay. Ooh, yes, the Monsoon one looks really nice.
Ooh. The one that's called Polar. I like that one.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. Marine is really nice. The garden one's nice too. There's a lot of these that just look really nice.
Yeah.
Paxner says they enjoy elegant, modern, and meadow and or polar.
From Generation 6, I'm not surprised the generation focused on beauty.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is in France.
Yes.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Oh yeah, that did 3,500. Yeah, good score.
Oh, okay. He doesn't say anything about like, oh, Pokemon don't like to be photographed from behind. He just said like, try getting a picture of their face. So not
kind of
as
the same. Just
A new
You know.
discovery.
At least he acknowledged it was doing something.
yeah.
Nice work.
I'm glad Furfuru is now in Switch.
A new
I
discovery.
assume you mean like available on Pokemon Home,
Nice work.
because I know that apparently has been a struggle with older generation Pokemon getting them all on here. Oof.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Detect the others. Oh yes, it does.
I think one thing I've noticed about the other Pokemon scoring, it doesn't matter if there's the same type of Pokemon or just different Pokemon in general in the picture.
It's just if there's another Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Yeah, because there's
Oh,
been
because
like
it was in the trailer of ZA.
yeah,
Okay,
because
I
there's been
got
like
you
a
access.
few Pokemon families that haven't been in any Switch
A
game.
new discovery.
Yeah. So
Nice work.
maybe Pokemon Legends ZA will finally finish that.
Yeah,
Who knows? I don't know how many are left from the old games that haven't been brought over.
well, plus also we'll be able to get some of those Kalos mythicals, hopefully.
A new discovery.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I think.
Nice work.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Legends Arceus had all the mythicals from Generation 4 in just that one game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same will probably be true about the Kalos mythicals.
Mm-hmm. I think the only ones that haven't been confirmed yet are the elemental monkeys. Okay.
Ah, from Gen 5, yeah.
Discovery. Nice work.
Not sure about mythicals. We'll just have to see. Yeah,
A new
I don't
discovery.
follow Pokemon Home news or anything like that. Out of curiosity, what mythicals are missing from Pokemon Home right now?
I don't know.
I don't know if anybody here has the list. I will go look it up. What Pokemon are still missing from?
Well, we're still grading pictures here.
Yeah.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay, so this.
How was it?
Okay, this little list that I found is probably not complete, but it's just a Reddit post, so take it with a grain of salt.
Okay.
Anyway.
The Furfrou and Patrat lines, which I think Hatcherus and Robot Wizard covered, they're going to be in Legend CA, so that's good. We have the Elemental Monkeys, and lastly, Spinda. For some stupid reason, it's stuck because of some weird thing that happened with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I don't know the
Yeah.
details.
It's
But
something
it's-
with
if
its patterns.
Yeah. If you take it to home, it will be stuck in
Oh.
Pokemon Home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting introduced to a new mechanic here about research levels. So if we level up our research level for the course, we will be able to see different behaviors of the Pokemon. So it gives us an incentive more to come back.
Oh, okay. Course levels. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing it will also give you, like, items like it did in the first game? We'll see.
Maybe. Okay, we got titles. We could save some pictures.
Yeah.
I won't take
Also,
too
hello,
long on
new
this.
chatter.
Hello.
Hello, new chatter. I'm going to assume that your name is pronounced Raoul or Raoul, something like that. I'm thinking of the Persona.
All right, let's move along.
Didn't we already go through all these photos?
Oh, I'm adding them to my album, my personal album.
Ah, gotcha.
Now then.
This
your
game is
personal
so
album. Okay, yeah, that
cute.
makes sense.
Love it. Yeah, I'm liking this game so far.
Yeah, we've only done one mission, but yeah, it's having a positive impression, especially compared to the N64 version.
Yes.
Hey, so
Ooh, we could do a nighttime photo shoot.
Ooh, excellent.
Ooh. Not quite yet.
Also,
Oh, later.
anyway.
What if it's only going to be certain courses at night, or if it's just every course has a day or a night version?
Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot. New Pokemon Snap had free DLC.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and the game is telling me that there is new stuff added.
Interesting.
So we will be covering that. I hope.
Yeah, that kind of tells you that there's day and night versions of every place, so that's neat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We'll at least try to.
Yeah. Didn't play much of the game myself, but I remember liking the visuals on here. Yeah, that's what we're looking at here.
Turn that off. Oh, cool. We got a lot of camera settings here.
Nice. I assume one of them is in camera inversion.
Yeah. Thankfully, I don't think I need inverting this time. Everything feels comfy.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go take some more pictures.
Huh. Now,
What else can we do with our camera? Oh, we
guessing
can
we gotta get
we
ourselves
can
up to
do
level
some
2.
scanning with it. Ah,
Hey,
so if we scan the area, we can find interesting things.
oh,
Okay. I guess we'll figure out what those interesting things are in a bit.
yeah.
Nearby Pokemon and anything unusual.
Yep.
Do you guys have a Pokemon you're scared of? Not really.
Okay, maybe it's just a memory of the encounter, but Ultra Necrozma, that guy's terrifying.
Oh,
All you gotta do is press the X button. Try it out.
His theme is just super intimidating, and also the context of how
Yeah.
you fight him.
His name pop up, right? And
But you know, he's meant to be a villain. So.
It's
he's
supposed to be a
to
boss.
that way. Yeah.
that tells you there's something you can
So
do.
I think that's just a good job on the designers, and not so much like him being legitimately scary.
That's your cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever.
Why are you terrified of Buzzwole?
Give it a try.
It's probably the mosquito vibe, because he's really supposed to be a giant muscular mosquito.
Fuck mosquitoes, though.
I heard that a friend of the
Yeah,
professor's
I
told
completely
us
understand
how it
Axorus.
works. Well, pretty easy, right? When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out.
Oh, okay, so the game will tell us when there's something we can scan.
When you see that, try running a
Nice.
scan. and
There's
see
that
if
balloon
you
guy
can
from Gen 4 that's the subject of all those top 10s. Oh, Drifloon!
Oh, right, I almost forgot. There's one more
Ah,
cool thing you
okay.
should know about scanning. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and
I mean,
electrical signal from the scan.
if we're talking Pokemon lore, that's a completely different discussion. Yeah, Drifloon being terrifying because, you know,
Anyway, that ought to cover
child
everything.
abduction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to think of other examples. Something like Arcanine running at the speed of sound or something like that.
thank you.
In terms of lore, yeah, most Pokemon could be terrifying.
Yeah. Then again, the Pokemon, like the Pokedex entries for Pokemon are just kind of outlandish
Yeah.
and
I
not
fully
really
subscribe to the theory that
take
yeah,
into account the lore of Pokemon.
yeah, not really. I fully believe the theory that each game's Pokedex entries are written by their respective protagonists and not like actual scientists.
And we're back.
Good luck.
I want to see if there's another more comprehensive list of Pokemon that are not in Pokemon Home at all.
Maybe.
Okay, another list online that I found is the mythicals that are missing from Pokemon Home, and yeah, all the Kalos mythicals are missing.
So
as well as two of the
Diancie,
Gen 7 ones.
Volcanion, and Hoopa.
Oh wait, no, Hoopa's not on this list, so I guess Hoopa's there. But Magierna's missing.
Magierna,
Oh
I
wait,
think
Magierna's
that's Gen,
technically Gen 7.
Gen 7,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and then the others are Marshadow, who's also Gen 7, and Genesect, who is Gen 5. So, perhaps Legends EA will at least get us Deontay and Volcanion. You will run like Usain Bolt if you see a Tauros. Well, I don't know exactly how fast a Tauros can run, but can a Tauros run faster than 23 miles per hour? That's how fast Usain Bolt runs.
Oh, I see Magikarp.
Oh, environmental details. I'm starting to read the little things that are popping up.
Ah.
Magikarp still using Splash. Never change, buddy.
Nice. I didn't mean to take a picture of its butt for once. There's Bidoof making a dam. You know, normal.
Perhaps if we come back at night, the dam. Perhaps if we come back at night, the dam will be complete. So we will have a Bidarl. What the heck happened to that Dodrio?
You got Angie, I guess.
Oh. Got something nearby? Sleeping Hoothoot. Ah, yes, if we come back at night, I'm sure the Hoothoot will be awake.
It'll be awake, because, you know, it's an owl.
Perhaps we'll also see Noctowl.
Maybe.
Noctowl is Hoothoot's evolved form, right? I'm not missing
Yeah,
anything.
you're right.
Pokemon is not my strong
No, it is not his strong suit, thankfully. That's why I am here.
suit.
Even though I'm the one playing the game.
Lots of Comfey.
Yeah. They're just having a good time. Dodrio, wake the fuck up!
Oh.
Alright.
This will get us to level 2, and we'll see what we unlock. It's a Groupie and a Pichu.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the Bouffalon just charging at the camera.
I hope not.
Do we know if this thing? Do we know if this thing is like completely invincible and surrounded by titanium, like the first one was?
I don't know.
Maybe we won't test it.
Now then,
Let's see.
nice work.
Also, my friends keep saying I'm Bouffalon because I have a big afro. Ooh, that's harsh.
Yeah.
That's harsh. That's not very nice.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Now we finally have Grookey. Oh, finally a 2-star picture. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What is it about that photo that made it a 2-star photo?
I have no idea. That's my question.
Maybe the combination of having the Pichu right next to it and also having
Like the expression, yeah. Possible.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Now I'm wondering what a 4-star photo looks like. Is it just zoomed up right in their face?
I mean, I was taking a lot of those. I really like Buffalo, and I nicknamed it Wild Wings. Ah,
nice.
okay.
Wild Wings. Nice.
Damn. Haxus, are you trying to say you like Buffalo Wild Wings or something?
I guess this is a fun question that we can ask everyone here. Does anybody have a funny nickname that they remember giving to a Pokemon? Or just some really good ones ones that you like?
Nice work.
I don't really nickname my Pokemon all too much.
I don't either, but sometimes something comes to mind. Like for example, when I played Pokemon Sun and Moon, I raised an Araquanid that I named Goma after the Zelda boss.
Ah. I think a cool one I did. I used a Milotic in Pokemon Platinum. Yes, I went through the pain and misery of fishing for a Feebas. And I named
That's fun.
And I named it Aerith, like Aerith C from Xenoblade.
Okay, yeah. Trying to think of other ones that I've done. I'm not one to Nuzlocke games. I don't do that, so I'm not ever forced to name Pokemon. I remember when I played Omega Ruby, I used a Slacking that I named Donkey Kong.
I had a Talonflame, and I remember it kind of looks like the Chick-fil-A logo, so I named it Chick-fil-A. All right, level 2.
We have Chick-fil-A. We have Buffalo Wild Wings. Haxorus, are your Pokemon names just named after popular chain restaurants?
Haxorus, are you just a foodie?
If you've ever owned a Torchic, what do you name it? Or is it just some variant of fried chicken? Because that's what I've heard a lot of, like KFC.
Yeah, KFC. I think I was playing a farming game, and you can obviously have livestock in it. And I named all my livestock after food, and of course the chicken was KFC.
Nice.
Even though it was my egg source.
What the heck did you name your cow then?
I don't remember what I named my cow.
Like what? Outback?
Ooh, it's time to do a nighttime visit.
Ah, interesting.
Ooh, so they have a special phenomena called the Illumina phenomenon with their Pokemon.
Alright.
I had Torchic, I named it Sanders.
Ah, Colonel Sanders, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so apparently Pokemon glow?
Uh-huh.
There's a special Pokemon spoken about in legend.
Ooh.
Then that's all we got. That is all we got for a picture. Blurred out mess.
Okay. The Illumina Pokemon, not Illumise? That Pokemon?
I think it's like Illumina. I don't know.
I'm looking at that photo. It looks like a guy being thrown backwards.
All right now. Right.
I wonder if we sleep in this game.
Sleep is for the weak.
You're... Shut up, James! I know my sleep schedule is shit! I get it!
Mine is too.
I made your
too.
sleep schedule shit!
I'm one to talk.
No man's one to talk to.
Yeah. I I was just saying, what do you call it? You're kind of an RPG protagonist, so sleep is not a thing for you.
And I had
Kind
a
of.
Skeletor's, and I named after my favorite TMNT character, Leatherhead. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not a big Turtles fan, but cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big person on like naming things, but so the game gives me a choice to name things. I'm always like, what do I name it?
I have a very sad Pokemon name if you want to hear
Oh,
it.
Scorbunny! Hello! Can you
Oh,
turn this way, please?
We're in the mission.
Yeah, we're in the mission now.
Differences in their behavior.
I'll wait till afterward.
Yeah, I think you saw. I said Scorbunny, and you were like, I have to look now.
Bunny.
Bunny.
I am a sucker for any rabbit, for any adorable rabbits.
Yeah,
Except Lopunny. I don't like it.
I could probably guess as to why. Oh,
Yeah,
hello,
yeah, your guess is
Tangrowth.
correct.
You know what Tangrowth reminds me of?
What?
Grimace.
Fair enough. Scorbunny. What's up, Doc?
Saw some Murkrow over here.
You know what I realized? There's berries in the Pokemon universe based on several different kind of fruits. Is there any shaped like a carrot?
Great question.
Ooh, Murkrow. How about a Honchkrow?
Ooh, hello, Torterra.
Ooh.
Lots of sleeping Torterras.
How do we dig something up, I wonder?
Oh, Ducklet.
Are the Torterra in the way of the path?
No. Pidgeot.
Ooh.
Oh, Bidoo's sleeping.
Glowing Swanna.
Mm-hmm.
Did they feed the horse ones carrots inside the moon, or are you imagining that? I've seen a decent amount of the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime.
Oh, hi,
I don't
Hoo-Hoot.
remember if
Hoo-Hoot's
they did or
awake
not,
now.
to be honest. I don't really remember much of the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, to be honest. I wouldn't say it was bad, it just wasn't that great. It wasn't really that spectacular or memorable. They did put ice carrots and ghost carrots, which means there are carrots. Okay. Ah, there's Hoot Hoot.
Just being a jolly little guy. Oh, there's a hoo-hoo on the sign.
I'm seeing what looks like a flashlight that you're wielding around as well.
Yeah.
I
Lots of
have to wonder
Combi.
if that's how nice.
Oh.
I have a funny story, not really related to Combi, but kind of related to Combi if you want me to tell it.
We're almost done with the course.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we're done, we can do that.
Yeah. I got two things to tell now.
Hey, do you copy? We just picked up a huge
Score bunny.
The professor's busy trying to make sense of the data. Let's ask
I
him
would
about
kiss the
when we
Hoot
get
Hoot
back.
on the head. Yes, the Hoot Hoot
Aw.
is adorable. He's just vibing.
I got a lot of good pictures.
Napping on the Torterra. That's cute.
Let's get our pictures evaluated. Okay. Do you want to tell your things now?
Yeah. So first I'll tell the story related to Combi, except kind of not. So you know how Combi, you can only evolve a Combi into a Vespiquen if it's a female.
Yeah.
There's one other Pokemon that does that, and that is Salandit from
Oh,
from
yes.
Sun and Moon. Guess who raised a male Salandit to like level 50?
You.
That was me. Yep. I was like, I know you're supposed to evolve, but when do you evolve? It wasn't until like the 4th area I looked it up and like, oh, well now I'm sad. Anyway, now for the sad Pokemon name.
Oh no.
Story to tell. So Pokemon Let's Go. I played Eevee version. And I, well, little story. I've mentioned before that my favorite animals are rabbits. I've had a pet rabbit. I've had a pet rabbit throughout all my childhood. Different ones. But one that I remember very fondly. Her name was Cinnamon. I had her for I think 12 years.
Wow.
But she passed away, I think, a week before Pokemon Let's Go Eevee released. So I named my Eevee Cinnamon.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So yeah, that was a fun memory of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah. I mean, Eevee fits the name Cinnamon.
Yeah. I also just personally prefer Eevee to Pikachu. Sorry, Pikachu fans, but I just like Eevee more.
Uh-oh, Haxorus has a funny story.
Oh.
What is it?
A new discovery.
Cinnamon the Eevee. Yes, Kaka.
Thank you, Kaka.
Nice work.
Cinnamon the Eevee will be cherished. Oh.
Thank you, Haxorus.
Oh, you guys.
Nice work.
Got ourselves a 3-star picture.
Ooh. Which one?
It was the one of it flying away. It was the glowing one.
Oh, okay. It's probably just the fact that it's glowing, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Nice work.
Or maybe because I also caught it in flight.
Fair point. Yeah, I see the other Solana poster and it wasn't photo and it wasn't flying.
Yeah. It's a terrible day for rain.
A new discovery.
Yeah.
Nice work.
If you guys get the reference, you know.
I don't know.
It's a Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Hector says, I had a Duraludon and it could Gigantamax, so I nicknamed it The Tower. Okay, yeah.
Honestly, though, that reminds me, Tartarus would be a really good name for a Duraludon.
Ah.
Nice work.
Hold on, let me look up Duraludon Gigantamax. I want to know exactly what it looked like. Oh, yep, that's a building.
Phone booths are evil. Hey! Don't spoil my favorite anime.
Nice work.
Don't do that. It's good, but everyone must experience peak blind.
Yes, I would agree to that. Out of context, that makes no sense to me, but I see.
Yeah. But I saw that, I was like,
A new discovery. Nice work.
Ooh, Gold Star.
yeah. I've gotten a few platinums already.
Also nicknamed it Mecha. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
What other Pokemon could be closely construed with a building? The only other ones I can think of are two different Ultra Beasts. One of them is Celesteela, and the other one, oh shoot, the one with all the bricks.
Stack
I
Attack.
forgot what it's called though. Yeah, Stack Attack, that one. Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
Haxorus has a sad story.
Okay, yeah, what was that weird reading that you were talking about earlier?
That's intriguing. Something incredible has happened.
Oh, you can save your photos to the Switch album too. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Oh, there was an incredibly strong energy reading in that field of flowers.
Also,
The Florges was there in the daytime.
Ooh, we might have one of those Pokemon on our hands here.
All right.
What?
all right.
Looks like we gotta head back there at night. Or, oh no, there's a new thing. We have an Illumina spot.
Ooh.
Well, that's definitely where the reading was coming from.
Hector says, me and my grandma would watch the Pokemon X and Y anime, and the last episode I watched it all when Goodra was released. I cried and when my grandma was passed, I nicknamed my Goodra Nana.
Aw.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I remember that episode. Yeah, that was tearjerker.
Oh. Hello, Meganium? Meganium jump scare?
Oh, hi there.
That Meganium's the Illumina Pokemon. Quick, get its picture.
Also, our capsule does not have the head over it, the hood.
Yeah, it said fuck the hood.
Brigadium's here for revenge for C talking smack.
Damn. hey, I never said I didn't like it. It's just not a favorite.
Fair enough. What you looking for, big guy?
Big Chungus.
Chungus. Yeah, cue the Jurassic Park theme. Yeah, Land Before Time, actress.
Da, 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 da.
The only time I've ever seen the Chikorita
Chikorita
line
line
look
look
cool.
cool.
Damn.
Damn, that's harsh. He stared right at me. Oh, okay, goodbye. Bye-bye, Meganium.
The energy reading is gone too. Let's chat when you get back.
Bye-bye. No, oh, Haxorus
Off it
said
goes.
land before time. They're all
Okay,
Meganium.
so what the heck was that? I'm a certified grass type head, but they were so bland. Yeah, fair enough. I don't really have anything to say on the Chikorita line, to be honest. Haven't raised them. I will say I am considering using Chikorita for Legends EA.
Yeah, that's what I'm considering too.
Yeah. Although I'm also considering Totodile because alligator.
Florida.
Timing.
Yeah. Sorry, Tepe, you're on the long end at the end of the list of choices. for
Yeah.
me.
Weird that they did Leaf Dinosaur 2 gens in a row.
That's true. Yeah, Venusaur and Meganium.
Mm-hmm. I named my Hawlucha El Nacho.
El Nacho. Jeez.
That is a bit on the nose there.
A bit.
All right.
I'm sure more than a few people nicknamed their Hawluchas something on the lines of like Nacho Libre.
Huh.
I'll save one of them to the album. Why not? I'll save
Yeah.
Eswan.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing this game in action kind of makes me want to get it.
Really?
Like, I didn't really think much of Pokemon Snap for the N64 when we played it, but like, this is looking pretty good.
Maybe find it on sale. Because
Honestly,
I
yeah.
would definitely say this is not a game worth $60.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, I'll probably, if I get it anywhere, it'll probably be at my local used game store.
Yeah. Or Deku Deals.
I nicknamed him a choke Brock Lesnar one time. I'm not sure who that is. I assume that's like a boxer or wrestler or someone.
Physical copies at Walmart are $42 right now.
Okay.
That's not horrible, but I know you could probably find a better deal. Also, see, I
probably
figured
sooner
out
go to
a
the used
workaround
game
for Crisis Core. Oh, really? What did you come up with?
Rita.
For context, Kaka's been really wanting to get the remake of Crisis Core that's on modern consoles.
Mm-hmm.
He's also
Look
telling
up
you to look
picture
up a
from-
picture of Brock Lesnar.
Hold on, I'm on it. Brock Lesnar. American professional wrestler.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Yeah. I see. If you just add two arms, then yeah, he kind of is built like a Machoke. Or a
Oh,
Machamp.
Crisis Core is on PS Plus Extra. Are you really willing to spend that much money though on PS Plus Extra?
Yeah, no. This picture that I found of Brock Lesnar, I hate to kind of insult the guy, but yeah, he's kind of got the duck beak that Machamp has as well. So yeah, very good pick.
Will you share that with me? I'm not gonna show it on stream.
Sure, yeah, I can.
I just want to see what you're talking about here.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
$32 more. See, I don't really use PS Plus anymore, so I'm cutting
My
back
rule
on
with subscriptions. My rule with subscription services is like, sure, there's probably at least one or two things that you want that like are the sellers for them, but really what you want out of them is long-term value. So like,
Mhm.
sure, you'll get the one or two things that you want, but there's probably a couple of, if there's a few other things that you're just considering that you wouldn't get unless you had it already, then perhaps it'd be worth. Say you said $32 for PS Plus Extra
It's $32 more.
on top of whatever you're paying for basic PS Plus.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Okay. So if there's more than just Crisis Core on PS Plus Extra that you want specifically in that tier, then perhaps.
I just need to beat it in
I
4
see.
months so I don't get hit with the recharge. I mean,
Yeah.
Crisis Core is probably a good like 20-hour game, so if you sink like a few days into it, you could probably get it done in like a week or so.
Yeah. Yeah. I had the same I had the same discussion, like thought when I spent a year on Switch Online expansion pack.
Mhm.
I really wanted to play Banjo-Kazooie because I'd never played that, and I heard it's really good. But while I had it, I also spent the time that I had with that service to replay the original Paper Mario, as well as Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. And I think we tried a couple games of Mario Party 3, I think, as well.
Mhm.
We spent a little bit of time on it. Like, I don't feel like I got my full $50 worth, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I still got the experience I wanted.
Yeah.
Play Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah.
I like it because it also gives you some DLCs for free.
But
Yeah.
So, like, I
And
had
that's
already
entirely
bought an Octo expansion by the point they put it on there, but it's still nice for people who wanted it. Plus, that's how I got Mario Kart DLC and the Animal Crossing DLC. Because, well, the Animal Crossing DLC was like the stuff where you make design houses, and I like doing that, so I was like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Plus the fact that they put like N64 games on there. And like all these other games I've never played before. So that's probably why it had a little bit more value to me.
Yeah, it makes sense for you to have that long-term value. For me though, I got the booster course pass on its own. I didn't
Fair.
I just shelled out the actual money for it. Same with Octo expansion, and I don't play Animal Crossing, so
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, Animal Crossing's fun, but it's definitely not for everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
My sister doesn't play games, but I'm trying to see if maybe she would like Animal Crossing.
Is
She
she
downloaded the mobile game.
excellent. Well,
is she kind of
let's make
into
it
those
official.
a bit more, like have more slow-paced games?
Yeah. She
Like more casual
she doesn't
gaming?
really play games. She like even casual games. She doesn't really play games. It's
Mm.
just like really the story was she was going to be on like a 2-day long train ride and needed some entertainment. And I thought, oh hey, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp now has its full version available, like for the amount of time before it's taken offline because that was happening. So yeah, that was her chance to try it. Since she doesn't have a Switch.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So now we've officially joined the research team. And we got a nice little badge, just like the professor and Rita.
Nice.
Alright, I think this is a good time for us to take a small break.
Sounds good.
Just, you know, get up, do all the things.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need some more water.
Yeah. Sounds good as any.
Yeah.
Plus, I also got some pictures for you guys, so you can take a look at those and enjoy them while I'm on break.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, we'll be right back.
Break time. I will answer your question after the break, Axorus. I do see it though.
Alright, guys, I'm back. JC's still getting water, so we're gonna wait for him to come back. So, I'll just show the animal the slide like this. There we go. Yeah, so these are more of my animal pictures. I'll make the slideshow just a tad bit bigger. There we go. Alright, let me see answers to Haxorus's question. Caucus and Arceus. Okay. Haxorus said Boltund or Dreadnought. And Robot Wizard said Malvasif. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't remember. Also, hi, Tony.
Hey, Tony. Okay, so what Pokemon would I have as a pet? See, I thought about this for a bit. And I was thinking of the different rabbit Pokemon because I've said before rabbits are my favorite animals, but Scorbunny doesn't really doesn't really have the rabbit kind of vibe, if you ask me. Like, very clearly rabbit ears, but like not.
It's
really.
way more energetic.
Yeah, and I would say the same about both Bunnelby and Baneri as well. And here's the problem. Here's the problem. I think it boils down to they're on 2 legs, not 4. While rabbits sometimes perch up on 2 legs, that's when they're like looking around, they are primarily 4-legged creatures. And I think that's what bothers me about the different rabbit Pokemon. So with that in mind, to answer Haxorus's question of what Pokemon I would have as a pet, it would probably be Rowlet.
Rowlet. That's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Little round shoulder
Little round
percher.
sky. I was kind of thinking about this too.
Second place would go to Eevee though.
Yeah.
Eevee's adorable, and also on all 4s.
I was gonna say Eevee's probably like a really good one to have as a pet. I agree with that one. I'm trying to think of another one because I like cats.
Sorry, I just gotta laugh at this. Kaka, you want a pet Slugma?
Why do you want a pet Slugma?
Its body temperature is 6,000 is like 1,600 degrees. Your entire house would melt.
Cat Pokemon.
Like I'm thinking of the different ones. I'm thinking of like Skitty or Delcatty. I've said this in a previous stream, but I'll say it again here. If I'm missing some rabbit Pokemon or something, or a cat Pokemon in Gens 8 or 9, I apologize, but I did not get very. I have not gotten far in Gen 8, and I've never touched them.
Maybe Skitty.
Okay, yeah.
Skitty or Eevee.
Skitty does seem.
I like Esper and its evolution, but I don't want Esper staring at me with those eyes.
Those eyes do stare into your soul.
Yeah.
I would say the same about Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is adorable when you look at it for a short time. If it's just staring at you, no. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Hoot Hoot is cute for about the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not a big owl person. Some birds are cool.
Bird Pokemon in general?
I think a deerling is adorable. I'm not sure how to take care of one though. Well, plus, it's a deer.
I have no idea how to take care of a deer.
I just know, deer are very skittish.
Pseudo woulda would be funny. Fair? Yeah. You wouldn't even know it exists until you accidentally splash it with water.
Jellyfishes. Yes, Galax is talking about the pictures.
Yeah, so why don't we talk about the pictures?
Yeah. Deer like salt, I think. I don't know. I just know I get a lot of deer around my house, so yeah. Oh, but yeah, these are some other pictures I have from a few from last week. Well, some of these are from Monday, some of these are from Saturday. So I don't really know how to describe them, but these are also in my Discord server if you guys are in there. So if you've seen them, you already seen them, but they're cool. One on the screen right now is some burrowing owls. They're funny little guys.
They squat.
Yeah. This one's of a tiger. He's cool. I like tigers a lot. Jellyfish are my absolute favorite.
Nice.
I mean, that's what my badge clip is. That's what my watch stuff is. Yeah. Some fish.
I like jellyfish when they're behind glass. When they're in the ocean next to me, I'm terrified of them.
Poison dart frog on a leaf. Just chilling, just vibing, having a good day. Okay, and it's looping again. But yeah, I really like jellyfish. Like, I have a badge clip of them. I have, like, maybe 1 or 2 pins of jellyfish. Like, my screen on my Apple Watch is, jellyfish as well. And even, I think you might have seen it because it was in our little group chat thing. They actually, someone actually drew a picture of a jellyfish on the whiteboard by, the office where I work.
Ah, yeah, I saw that.
Because I help out back there. Also, hi, Hatter!
Nice. Hello, Hatter. Welcome in.
Welcome.
We're just talking about some photos that we put up during the break time. We're about to get back to the game.
Where are the penguins?
Cockass, where are the penguins?
you missed the penguins on my stream on Monday. But I can send you penguins.
Just a suggestion for the future, perhaps for future streams, because you aren't always able to update these photo reels. Perhaps we can just have like a big consistent one going for like all future break streams, and just add the previous ones to this one.
Maybe.
Yeah. And then as new ones appear, we can have a highlight stream for the new ones, and then just reel it back in with the old ones in future streams.
Maybe. I think that would be something we could talk about. Probably after stream.
Yeah, just an idea.
They went to Madagascar, sources tell me. Because, I mean, I did want to try for the Snap streams. I know we kind of tried it for, the first Snap stream, but I kind of want to try and do it again for these Snap streams.
Yeah.
Doing user-submitted pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit since we did the previous Snap stream, so yeah, there's an idea.
Yeah. So I guess if you guys are interested in sending in some pictures to me, for stream that we can just show on stream on a slideshow, just put them in our media sharing chat. I will probably make an announcement following this stream with more information on requirements and such. There's no deadline for this. This is just, hey, if you want to show stuff, you can. Yeah. If you want to share some stuff, you can. But
sounds good. And if you're not currently in our Discord, join our Discord.
Yes. All right. I'll put this away. Turn off the music. Let's get back into some photo-taking adventures.
Actually, making more photos. All right. So I forgot. What do we unlock?
I have no fucking clue.
All right.
Oh. All right. Back to the game.
Oh, we got apples. We got food now.
Ah. We could pelt Pokemon with apples again. Yay.
It's just like old times.
Yay. Abusing Pokemon with food. So we are committing war crimes again.
God fucking damn it!
So
Well, you already said you wanted to play this game, so you know you should buy this game to commit war crimes.
Yes. Little fun fact. Apparently, all of C's streams these days have some kind of war crime in them.
Fuck! You unlocked Professor Oak. You feed them the apples. Why are you bullying me like this? Okay. I mean, I'm trying to think of the last Fire Emblem stream.
Have we committed war crimes in those yet?
Questionable actions.
Close enough.
All I have to say is the church is bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
An apple a day keeps the Geneva Conventions away. Holy
Thank you,
shit.
Kaka.
Holy shit.
Good God.
Everyone is going insane over the apples. I've never seen anybody go that insane over apples.
All right, we still haven't even thrown any apples yet. Let's get
Oh
into
my
it.
fucking god.
there! See? It came to get a bite! Who doesn't love a little snack? You can move the pointer around and eat your throw. It's the same as
A
eating your
fluff
camera.
fruit. That's what they're called.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
weird.
that's just an apple.
Just move the left stick to aim, then press the B button to throw. Give it another try. Take a few more practice throws.
Every Pokemon is Ryuk. Confirmed?
Oh.
I'm guessing that's another anime reference I don't get.
Yeah, it's a Death Note reference.
Some Pokemon might not be interested. Yummy! But they're more cautious and hungry.
Damn, Pikachu really goes to town on the apples.
Yeah.
Don't forget what I told you, okay?
Now here's the question, can we get the Pikachu to surf again?
I wonder. Maybe if we could find a location with a beach.
Yeah, we've only been to one location so far. Let's see if we can add to that.
Hello.
I like how the professor just like, whoa, just immediately like super fast just like goes back in the frame. He's like Sonic.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, you went through the tutorial already? Okay.
Now then.
What is this?
Yep.
I'm back, just had dinner. Oh, what'd you have for dinner, Haxorus?
Oh yeah, welcome back.
I was going to make beef stroganoff tonight, but my ground beef didn't thaw all the way before a reasonable time to make it, so I just made mac and cheese.
Yeah, fair enough.
It gets the job done.
By the way.
Because the only thing
I
I
ate
literally,
salmon.
the literally only thing I have eaten today before this was a large fry from McDonald's. Because I was like, Mom,
Yeah,
all
I'm
I
glad
want
that
is
you
a
ate
Dr.
more.
Pepper and fries. That's all I want.
I'm glad that you've eaten more.
Yeah, I
That
had
chicken,
a
nice.
stressful day. We got some requests. I think that's what this is.
Professor Mirror, talk about low budget pictures.
So now we actually have some missions.
A tiny gentleman. Give the score buddy some sunglasses. Nice. You'll be poor chicken nuggets. Jeez. All right, Galax.
Whoa!
Fried chicken.
Hello.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you a choice. Do we want to go
Alright.
back to the park during the day, at night, or do we want to take some more pictures of our good old pal Meganium? I'll give you
I
guys
say
a
let's
choice.
do the regular night mission. What
Night
do you guys
mission?
think?
What does chat think?
Actress says park night.
Jackson says night.
Jackson says night as well.
Oh, everyone's saying night.
Alrighty, let's go.
Let's go. Now we got apples.
Good luck.
Bonk.
Score Bunny just does not care for the apples. Alright.
No.
Let the sleeping bison lie.
Yes.
If we wake him up, I don't think we're surviving in this little capsule. What are you looking at, little guy?
Caterpie.
Sorry, did you say a Fampy?
No, Caterpie.
Ah, that makes more sense. I'm like, I don't think we saw that last time. Bump in the ground. Fortunately, it does not care about the apples. We have
Yeah.
not found a way to dig there yet.
Mm-mm.
Ooh. Oh, that was a good photo.
Aw,
Everybody's still
Grookey and Pikachu are not Pikachu. Pichu are sleeping together. That's cute.
The Murkrow did not care at all about that apple.
No, it didn't.
Who's
Oh, hello,
those
Pinsir.
eyes that stare into your soul. Oh, Pinsir. Imagine having a haunch crow as a pet. That's a very large bird. I don't know. For me, pet birds, there's a size limit. Once you get to, I'd probably say the average parrot would be the biggest one that I'd be comfortable around when inside.
Yeah.
I have shared a space with a peacock before.
Oh.
With,
Oh.
when it a male one when it spreads its feathers, very nice.
Yes.
Did make a kid cry though.
I'm curious about that.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know how that would make a kid cry, but okay.
I mean, little kid sees a bird in front of him that's about his size, and then suddenly spreads his feather, and now it's like 3 times the size. I think that'd be terrifying for a child.
Roommates with a peacock?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That bird too big. No.
Yeah, I used to have cockatiels growing up.
Oh, those are the little white birds with the weird tufts of feathers on their heads.
Yeah.
Memory serves. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like other noises, but I have grown up hearing those noises all my life, so it's just very normal to me.
It's like people who grew up with dogs barking and they're perfectly fine with it around the house. No, I can't do that.
Finally got a better picture of Combi. But
Let's do this.
yeah, some people just don't like their noises, but I'm just so used to it that it's just,
Great timing.
it doesn't bug me. But definitely, I actually knew somebody who had a macaw.
Who what?
A macaw.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
a
yeah. That's the-
scarlet
that's the red-
macaw.
Yeah, that's the red one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And those things live forever. They live to be like 80.
Yeah. Same with a lot of big birds. This is a weird thing. Back on like the cockatiel thing. So one of the cockatiels I had used to be my grandfather's. So he would pick up how my grandfather talks. So whenever he would like say things, he would talk like him. It got weird after he passed away. My grandfather.
Oh, I see. So it would just sound like your grandfather.
So there was one time, because I was still relatively young, my mom was trying to get me to go to sleep, and we covered up the covers for the bird to sleep, and we just hear the bird start talking like my grandfather, and we were freaked out.
It'd be even funnier if it's like if the bird was like, "Let me out! Let me out! This cage is too small."
A new
I think
discovery.
I don't remember what it said, unfortunately.
That just reminds me of a bunch of people who, there was a video that was shared online of people who called the cops on some guy who was working on his front yard or something like that because they were complaining it sounded like a child was locked up inside. No,
Oh
it was a
my
bird.
god, yes, I seen that!
The cops got a good laugh out of it too.
I seen that one, yeah.
Nice work.
Ooh. Oh wow, very high score.
Yeah.
Nice work.
3-star picture of Murkrow right here.
Nice.
Nice work.
Let's go into the clouds. Yeah, they are very beautiful birds.
They are very beautiful. Where I work, a lot of them do, so we do shows with them. If you know where I work, don't say anything. But sometimes some of them are trained to do free flights.
Oh.
And when it's a nice day out, they don't like to come back. They like to enjoy the air, the nice day out, because they're used to the warm air.
Yeah, makes sense.
So there have been many times where I'm walking around at work and they're just like, "Is that normal?" And I'm like, Yes.
Nice work.
It is very awkward to have to explain that to people sometimes.
You have a weird story about peacocks? Alright,
Oh, no.
I'm curious, Haxorus. What do you got?
A new discovery. Nice work.
Hoot and his big eyes. They never never fail to amuse.
Yeah. Much better Combi picture.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Area's now level 2. Nice.
Yeah. I think all of them are level 2 now. I had a field trip.
Come on, you gotta be ready.
Oh, it's cutscene. Hold on.
You can do it. Just
Yeah,
focus.
we'll read that in a sec.
Well, look who it is. Todd.
Oh, hi, Todd Snap!
Hey, Professor. It's been a while.
Oh.
Now then.
If you guys remember, Todd Snap was the guy who was the protagonist in the original Pokemon Snap. So now he's back.
Neato.
And he is voiced
Good to
by
see you were never
Griffin
arrested.
Burns.
Good to see you were never arrested for the war crimes you committed in that game. Anyway.
He somehow got away free. But yes, he is voiced by Griffin Burns, who a lot of you may know as Child from Genshin.
Thank you.
Ah,
And I have
okay.
also met Griffin Burns in person. He's
Nice.
a cool guy. He's a really nice guy.
I want to see if there's any names that I recognize that he's done, so I'm going to his behind the voice actor page.
Sounds good.
Do.
Reminds me of the good old days. He's referring to the Zero one.
Okay.
We're driving the Neo one.
The new one.
Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
Yeah, that is definitely Griffin Burns.
Huh?
Back off, kid. Get your own mentor.
Another new character.
Okay. Well, I don't play this game myself. I do have a character that is voiced by Griffin Burns. Dragalia Lost fans may recognize this character's name. Grimnir from but
yes.
specifically his incarnation in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Ah. Time for your mentorship
Yeah.
in War Crime Essentials! Alright.
Oh,
We
no.
also got a new character on screen. This is Phil. Apparently,
Okay.
Todd is mentoring Phil, and Phil is voiced by Erica Mendez. I have also met Erica
Oh.
Mendez in person. She is also a great person. Whatever you do, new kid,
I
don't
know-
go to Professor Oak.
He's had enough of that guy.
But yes, some of you may know Erica Mendez as Ryuko in Kill la Kill or Gon in Hunter x Hunter, just to name a few of her roles.
Okay,
Nice.
now.
I feel like we've talked about her before, and I feel like there was a name that I recognized that she did, but I forgot. So I'm gonna look it up now.
Phil looks like Volt from Beyblade Burst. I mean, he's got like the hairstyle of like a Beyblade protagonist or a Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. I'm not gonna lie there.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I don't even do anything in those series, but yeah. Oh, Erica Mendez is the voice of Aro from Puyo Puyo.
Mm-hmm. I know that was
there's
the
an
one you
Aro.
recognized. So yeah, Phil is our rival.
As well as somebody named Mablu from Final Fantasy XIV. Interesting.
Don't
The more
worry,
you know.
Haxorus. We'll read your story
Yeah,
whenever we're out of cutscenes.
Yeah. Ooh, a badge.
Yeah, apparently Phil has one too.
Okay. Now that you're all here, we can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey.
Oh, we're going to a new island.
Ooh, is it Pokemon Island?
I hope the fuck not!
And no, they did not update the visual. It is literally just the N64 models posted into this game, including the Pokemon.
It's crusty.
It is very crusty.
Hey, so
Yep.
wow.
So we're going to a jungle,
Right.
it looks like.
Ooh, okay.
Come on.
Agreed.
So why are we heading there?
Looks like there's another reading for another glowing Pokemon.
All right. So I suppose I should ask. We did have an overarching goal in Pokemon Snap, which was to find a Mew.
Mm-hmm.
What is the overarching goal of this game? Is it just to find all these glowing
I
Pokemon?
think the goal is for this one, if I'm reading things correctly, we have to find the Illumina Pokemon of Legends in that captain's journal and get a picture of it.
Oh, that one specifically. Okay.
Yes.
I see. We need to decipher that photo more, and then okay. All right, that's actually pretty fair. Yeah, I'll be honest, I forgot about that photo until just now.
Yeah. Did you want to read Haxorus's story real quick before we get
Yeah,
into the
sure.
next course?
Let's read Haxorus' story about peacocks. I had a field trip and had a piece of pizza, and a male peacock was fanning his feathers at me, and I chased it nonstop. Oh, Haxorus.
Haxorus,
The peacock
don't do
would-
that.
The peacock would nonstop scream in my ear and try to eat my pizza. And I would try to push it away, and he would shove his feathers in my face. Yeah, that's because of what you were doing, Haxorus. Why are you even allowed to have food near it? Yeah, if people are wondering, I have been to zoos and outdoor areas where they do just have peacocks.
Yeah, free roaming
the place.
peacocks. This is
Yeah,
very
so
common in a lot of zoos.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised that happened.
Yeah. Just
Like that.
remember,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, they are a wild animal. They are very unpredictable. Just because they are at a zoo does not mean they are used to humans. So,
yeah.
don't provoke them. If you see them, enjoy them from a distance.
I'll give Haxorus the benefit of the doubt and guess that Haxorus was much younger when he did this.
Probably.
So, still not something good to do, but yeah, he probably knows better now. Peacocks are a fascinating bird. They're huge in a ton of different religions/cultural things.
Yes.
Yeah, that does not surprise me with how beautiful their feathers are. The males, yeah.
Alright, so we got a new area we can go to. And it's jungle.
Going to roaming chickens. Ah, the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. I forgot the rest of the words. You guys know the song? I'm not gonna keep going.
Something George of the Jungle.
I was referring to Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses.
Your first time on Bella Silva Island. It really is a jungle out there.
Ha ha! Very funny,
Fair
my
enough.
guy!
It's really like a dog
We're
in a
ready
zoo.
for Pokemon.
Huh.
Ipom!
Alright, where are we going?
Going to the jungle. Oh, Picky Peck!
Ooh. Maybe we'll find a toucan.
Beautifly. Oh, slacking.
Ah, excellent. Big dude. Spiderweb. Spinnerack, maybe?
That's the stuff.
Pick-a-peck. Just flying.
Okay, he kind of turns around for the
Yeah, he kind of turns around.
for the apples.
Quagsire.
Now that I'm listening, I think that sound effect that you get for scanning something, I'm pretty sure that's ripped straight from Pokemon. Shoot, what's the fighting Pokemon game called? The 2D fighter.
I'm not sure.
I have it on my Switch. The
I don't know.
Pokken Tournament. That's
Oh,
what it was.
Pokken.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's ripped directly from that game. I would not be surprised. Yeah, Pokken. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Robo Wizard.
Yeah, thank you, Robot Wizard.
Oh, there's a Lipard? Somewhere down there? Oh, hello. There's Lipard.
Ooh. Yeah, I had a decent amount of time in Pokken, specifically for the Wii U. I did get it for Switch, but I didn't spend nearly as much time on it. Yeah. It was fun. In the Switch
A lot of
version, I
Lipards
played
around
a lot
here.
of Decidueye. Sleeping Lipard.
Have you guys had a funny zoo experience? I haven't personally, but I know a friend who has.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that comes to mind for me is when I was young, I got to feed the giraffes at my zoo. That was
Oh,
fun.
yeah. I've gotten to feed giraffes, too.
I was freaked out by their tongues. Very long tongue.
Yeah, plus they got a really good grip.
Yeah. Both this and Pokken are made by Bandai, so that might be why they share stuff. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, Robo Wizard, yeah.
Pick-a-peck.
Ooh.
I kind of wish Picky-Peck would just, move up here. I pet a manta ray.
man.
It was pretty awesome. Oh, nice! I've got to pet stingrays
Nice.
a lot.
Yeah. I do remember one time I got to see some goats, and one of them was very pregnant.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't like goats very much. They smell and they eat your pants.
That is true.
Hello.
All right, let's see.
Bets from the people who are blind on this game on what the shiny night Pokemon is going to be. I guess we're in a jungle. We saw some Lipards. You know what? I'm gonna stick with my guns on something that I would guess earlier would be here, but didn't see. Toucanon. I want to see a
Toucanon?
Toucanon. I went to a zoo and found a polar bear swimming over and over. I did. What the heck is that word?
Zoocosis?
I've never seen that word before. I don't know what that means. Saw something similar with a mountain lion once. Poor guy just paced in circles. Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
that. I've heard that when it comes to most like big cats and predator animals, it's hard to keep them in zoos because they're used to like patrolling a very large area, and when all they have is their enclosure, you're just gonna be seeing them pacing all over.
Yeah.
Now then. A new discovery. Nice work.
Yeah, I get asked all the time if we have polar bears where I work, and unfortunately we don't anymore. We used to a long time ago.
I'm guessing polar bears are in that same category of animals that will just keep pacing because they're used to much larger areas.
Kind of. I mean, it depends. It also has to do with like enrichment.
Okay. If they have enough things to do in their area.
Uh-huh.
Nice work.
Yeah.
I am surprised
I've
I
been
got
told
that. I'm surprised I got that picture of Picky Peck. Oh wait, I think I remember seeing a rhino get for. Oh!
Damn, alright.
Okay! Let's not talk about that! Zoochosis is where animals basically go insane, like pacing back and forth, biting themselves, and mutilation. Oh!
So that's the word for the phenomenon that I was talking about earlier. Okay. I didn't know it had words,
Okay,
but that
let's
makes
keep
sense.
the weird topics off the stream. Please and thank you.
Perfect timing.
Some of those were a little TMI, guys.
I like that slacking picture.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Eating the-
It was a
eating the-
3-star
eating
one.
the apple.
A new discovery.
Nice.
Nice work.
It's also the name of a massive letdown of a horror game. Oh, Zoochosis? Okay.
My part's
It's a shame
butt.
it's so
Discovery.
More butt pictures.
I'm not into horror games, but I'll take your word for it.
I'm not into horror games either, so sorry guys, you won't see me streaming a horror game ever.
Yeah, doubly so if Haxorus's description of the game is also correct. Alright,
I remember.
so we got a lot of photos.
Yeah.
What do
we're-
you think, Professor Mirror?
We're about halfway to getting our next level. What would make you play a horror game? You're really trying, aren't you?
That's right.
Let me put a game into perspective on. Let me use a specific game that I own to display my my disdain for horror games. I don't know if you guys have heard of the game Omori.
Oh, you told
It
me about this
is-
story.
Yeah, yeah, you've heard the story, but I don't think Chad has. It is from what I've heard and what I've seen of it. It's a really good game that goes into like psychology and a little bit of just a little bit of human experience. Let's say they weren't really that, but no, just the creepy vibe of it. I couldn't quite get past, and it's billed as a cutesy art art RPG game. But no, I couldn't get past that in the opening hours.
Yeah.
So no, it's just sitting on my Switch now. I do own it.
Oh, hello,
It's a
Arbok.
good game from what I've heard. Oh, Arbok, hello. Never finished a more too much nausea. That is also true. Have you ever seen piglets in a petting zoo? I don't think I have, but a petting zoo was where I had that goat story, as well as what were those things called? I saw that it's like a pig-like thing with a little elephant snout trunk. I don't know what they're called. They're small. Cobra, Arbok backwards. Oh, he's just running away. Where's he going?
Coward.
Does Quagsire notice the apple right in front of him?
That's a great question.
Really?
Wake the sleeping cat.
No.
You all know the rules. If a cat falls asleep on your arm, you've lost use of that arm.
Yep. If it fits, I sits.
I
Oh!
have a generational hatred for king cobras. Really? Like, aside from the fact that they are very deadly snakes?
You can bonk Quagsire in the head with the apple, but it doesn't seem to do much.
Maybe get a funny pose out of it.
It's time.
Just a nice little vibe game.
Yeah, I like this. This helps, especially since, you know, on Mondays I stream Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Which I need to
Oh,
remember.
there
I
we go.
need to do something for that.
Hmm.
Just gotta remember. Because me and
Suppose this is
chat had a discussion about what to do about some things with that game.
About, just like progression or something?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, you had a question?
An animal related to the question to think about. What is an animal that most people like that for some reason you don't?
Do you have an answer for that one?
Let's do this.
I'm trying to think.
Nice work.
Nothing comes to mind at the moment, but give me a sec.
Alright.
It's a common question to ask. I went to a reptile place and the keeper said, "The king cobra is deadly," and put it too close to your face. Oh, jeez. Oh, that must have been terrifying.
Remember, snakes are more afraid of you than you are of them. Too bad snakes often attack when frightened. Haxorus does
that's
not
fair.
like koalas.
Really? Why koalas, I wonder? Oh, I could think of one. Ferrets.
Really?
And not just because they smell, because yes, they do smell. That is a problem. But I don't know. It's just long bodies. Not really. I don't know. I feel like I don't like that.
You don't like noodle?
Great timing.
Not really, honestly.
I think
I
they're
feel
cute.
like it works for snakes, as long as the snake is behind.
Yeah.
Sure if that's why Jackson hates lionfish. For walk hater, jeez.
Nice work.
People think they're cute when they carry diseases and they sound like pig.
Talking about koalas.
I don't really
okay.
think of anything, although work is making me annoyed with Highland cows. That's oddly
Really?
specific.
Yeah, why Highland cows? Because I have a friend who absolutely loves Highland cows. Not anybody you know, see.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, why specifically the Highland cows? The really fluffy ones. Well, not really fluffy, but like...
Alright.
Fluffy.
What do you gotta
The fluffy
tell us,
cows.
Professor?
Alright. We are level 2 in the area. Does that mean we can explore at night here?
I hope. I would like to.
all right.
Oh, you alright?
Now,
Took a swig of
JC,
water
are you
and went down
okay?
the wrong pipe.
Okay.
Yeah, it took a swig of water and went down the wrong pipe. I'm alright.
Okay. That had me concerned.
What? What?
Rather than just having to cough really loud on stream and blow
Yeah.
out your eardrums.
Oh, let's...
I know
Yeah,
this
we get
doesn't
to go
count,
at night now.
Ah, nice. I work retail and they make just about any kind of merch they can out of the Highland cows. Huh. I see why you get annoyed with it though. The fact that it's just you're just seeing them constantly and not seeing other animals that are probably more interesting. That is fair.
Yeah, thankfully I work at a place that gives that I can see a variety.
Yeah.
Again, I
I know this
don't want to
doesn't-
specify just because, you know, privacy
reasons,
reasons.
Yeah. I know this doesn't count, but I love the Tasmanian tiger. They don't
Thanks.
deserve, I guess, the hate that they usually get. Let me take a look at them. Tasmanian tiger.
We're gonna do the jungle at night. Actually, hold on. I forgot we finished the request, but with that Quagsire picture.
Ah, yes. Let's take a look at that. Okay. I see why people wouldn't like it. But he seems all right. Here, let me send you a photo.
Oh, there is toucan in here.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, let me see. Those are... I don't know how I feel about them.
Yeah, they're kind of
weird.
squint. Yeah. Oh, they're okay. Very incredibly endangered. In fact, to the point where the article that this is taken from, the title is "Footage of the Last Known Surviving Tasmanian Tiger."
Wow. Alright, let's go check out the jungle at night, guys.
Yeah.
I don't mind
don't
them,
mind
but it's
them,
getting
but-
tiring seeing them every season. I mean, who needs those on seasonal themed garlands? Also,
Okay.
Haxorus, why are you terrified of dolphins?
I'm curious, Haxorus, if you're scared of dolphins in
Ooh,
general,
Yamega.
or specifically orcas, because yeah, orcas are terrifying. When you know about them, they look awesome, but yeah, they're terrifying. That is a very large dragonfly.
Yeah, it's Yamega. Oh, there's
What are you looking at,
Ariados.
Lyford? Ah. They're in the water and the stuff that they do. Oh, it's behind the leaf. Okay. I see the area it is now. Yeah. I've always seen dolphins as like very playful creatures, but I don't know. That might just be me.
I mean,
But
dolphins I just think are a little too smart for their own good.
they are very smart and very curious.
Awesome!
Is that a ladybug? Oh, it's a Ledian.
I would not have been able to see that from that distance. It's like every Pokemon is looking away from you.
Oh, there's a moral. I think. Yeah. The little mushroom guys.
Oh, yeah, Morlul, yeah. I wasn't sure what Pokemon name you were saying, but yeah, now
Yeah,
I remember.
some of them I can't pronounce or the crap.
Yeah. Dolphins, monkeys, and ravens fighting over who gets to be the dominant species after humans are gone. If Mortal is here, then I have to wonder if Shenanigans is also here. Their evolved form. I think cassowaries are cool. Yeah, I can get behind that one.
Really?
That's a lot of Morlul.
Great photo. Got a few on a branch.
Nice.
Oh, there's a glowing Quagsire over there.
Ooh. Ah, this must be that same Liepard that we keep seeing on this rock. Must be this Liepard's rock.
Yeah, Mega came to say hi again.
Magikarp. Favorite animal would be either an otter or a platypus. Fair. Otters are adorable.
Yeah, they're very cute.
And Perry the platypus is always fun.
Ah, Perry the platypus! How unexpected! By that I mean entirely expected!
My sister and I were binge watching a bunch of Phineas and Ferb episodes last night.
Oh. We could get a good, nice
he's
picture
asleep.
of Quagsire asleep. I tried bonking him with an apple. Didn't do much.
He did not wake up. Oh, that's a good photo of Mega. That's probably really good.
I know we were supposed to find like a crystal bloom somewhere in here, but I legit could not find it.
I wasn't looking for one.
Me neither.
Oops.
It's alright.
Yeah, we saw a crystal bloom in the previous area.
Yeah.
Hello.
Otters are cute, and I just like how weird the platypus is. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of really good ones of Yamega.
So remind me, this game came out after Gen 8, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, Sword and Shield were like 2019, something like that. If that's the case, I have to wonder, have we seen that many Gen 8 Pokemon? Because, like, all that we've seen so far that I can think of are Grookey and Scorbunny.
Yeah, I haven't seen much myself.
I also may be remembering which Pokemon are Gen 8. Then again, to be honest, if it's a Pokemon I don't recognize, it's probably Gen 8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. A new
The
discovery.
professor's evaluation. What do you gotta say, Mirror?
Nice work.
Also, because I would like to play this, like, get through this game in a timely manner, I did pull up a list of where all the crystal blooms are in the game.
Fair enough. Yep.
Nice work.
Pretty sure that's it so far. There might be more later on. Yeah, I like specifically if Scorbunny and Grookey are here, I would be shocked if Sobble is not somewhere in here.
Yeah.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Axtros likes hedgehogs.
Ah, yes. The little adorable ball of spikes.
Yeah.
A new discovery. Nice work.
They also stopped evil scientists.
A new discovery.
Are you sure we're thinking of the same kind of hedgehog?
Aren't all hedgehogs blue and run the supersonic speeds?
Nah!
What was that?
I said
You cut
nah.
out.
I said nah.
Ah. Okay.
Got a picture of Magikarp eating an apple.
Nice.
Nice work.
Nom. If we pelt it with enough of them, he'll evolve into a Gyarados. And then promptly Hyper Beam us to death.
You know, Pokemon photography is a dangerous job. Okay, so we still need to get that picture.
Yeah. Okay, we need a picture of it. We don't need to just scan it. We need a picture.
Mm-hmm.
You mind?
So we gotta keep an eye out for it.
Perhaps we can take care of a side quest or two on the way.
Thanks.
Maybe. But our scanning feature is going to be our best friend.
Oh, right.
So,
Makes
we're looking
sense.
for, a
The
red
crystal
plant.
bloom. Ah, red plant. Okay. I guess we make like a Lethal Company player and scan every 5 seconds. Thankfully, none of these Pokemon will kill us. And I don't think we're working for a corrupt capitalist organization. I don't think.
Are you saying that our friend Professor Oak was a capitalist?
I'm not saying he wasn't. It's my pet turtle. Yeah. I already gave my sad pet story earlier.
Yeah.
They're all marching. So we're looking for a red flower, you said.
Ah, yes. And I see one, so we'll take a picture of that when we get closer.
Cool.
So, yeah. All we
I
need to
forget
do
exactly how the...
is take a
Sorry.
picture. You're good.
I forget exactly what the line is that Shere Khan says about man's red flower.
In what?
In the Jungle Book.
I don't know. It's been forever since I've seen Jungle Book.
Yeah, same. It's one of those that I watched a bunch as a kid but don't remember.
Yeah.
Where are they clinging to the tree, I wonder? The Ledians.
Apples don't make it fall down.
Perhaps we will be able to pester it with something at some point.
Maybe. Okay. Remember, there's gonna be something flying up over my head very soon. Hi, Toucanon.
Hey.
Yeah, we got a Toucanon.
Yeah, there's the guy. There's a lad. Wonder what those ruins.
You know, it doesn't hurt to take a picture.
So I think the reason why I didn't see anything that I thought was a crystal bloom in the previous area was because in the previous area they were blue and here they're red. I wonder if they change color in every region. Is there something behind the waterfall? I already forgot the name of the Yu-Gi-Oh kid is.
Which one?
The one that commented a second ago. Todd Snap's pupil.
Phil?
Phil, yes.
Okay. Got a picture of Yamega doing some interesting behavior.
What the heck? Yeah, I see that now.
Maybe cleaning itself?
Perhaps.
Dragonflies are cool though.
How'd it go?
Yeah. Unless they're as big as a Yan Mega, which is as big as a small child.
Don't reminds me. Pokemon sizes are whack.
Pokemon sizes do be whack, yeah.
Yeah.
I think a Caterpie is supposed to be like a foot long.
What the fuck?
Okay. That's a little bounce suite. I'm surprised we didn't see anything else on the bounce suite line.
Yeah.
I know the final evolution is named Sarina, but I forgot what the middle evolution's called.
Me too.
Steenie, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Steenie. Toucanon.
Okay. We took a picture of the crystal bloom. Which one? Okay. Guess it's only gonna take the ones by Quagsire.
I guess, yeah. Wonder why it's that one specifically, or is it just because the others were like covered by grass or something?
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Yamega eating an apple.
Nice.
Nice work. Nice work.
I don't know how that one was a better picture than my other one, but we'll take it, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice work.
I think it's because it was clearer. That's my guess.
Maybe.
We also haven't seen a Shiinotic yet. Evolved form of Morlul. Despite all those Morlul being there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice work.
Nice. Platinum. Alright.
Oh, that was a good
I
one.
thought gold was the best one, yeah.
Yeah.
Platinum's
Platinum's the
better.
best, it looks like.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Now, what I have to wonder is what makes a photo 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, like...
I think it
What is
also
the
goes
deciding
down to, like, their behavior. Like, if they're doing something
Okay.
interesting. So, like the Quagsire one of it jumping into the water, that was 4 stars because that was something unique.
It was mid-pose, okay. Whereas the
Like, say if
special
you,
one
like,
is 3
say
stars.
if you get, like, a one standing still, it'll probably only be 1 star.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice work. Great timing.
If you couldn't tell, if you see, like, some of the numbers in yellow, that means it's a better score than your last score.
Yeah.
A new discovery.
I'm surprised that score was better because I feel like the previous one was
Yeah,
better.
I like the previous one a bit more. Yeah, we got a Crystal Bloom picture.
Nice.
A new discovery.
Decide the pose for the ancient ruins. This isn't a Golurk. It's not gonna be smiling at you.
Ah, Professor Mir has something new to report now that we got that picture.
Alright. What do we got?
Yep. Now then.
Oh,
Ah, we got a new item.
Ooh.
So, looks like these items can make Pokemon glow.
I see. Even in the daytime.
huh?
Now then.
Illumina orbs.
Observe.
Okay.
And we get different colors based on the island we're on, I guess.
I think that makes sense. That explains why the different flowers are different colors that I noticed before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, a lot of flowers can come in different colors.
Well,
Yeah. Way to zoom in over here, Todd.
I swear that's a common thing in this game.
Yeah, no, I know what they're doing. They're subbing out the different people.
Yeah.
Like in, shoot, I don't know what to call it. You know what I mean. Only 2 people on screen at once.
Mm-hmm. At least they're not
if I
like
could-
a static pose in front of a text box. At least they're, you know,
Yeah, they're actually like
being
3D
expressive.
animated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we can use the orbs on the islands.
Okay. Excellent. All right.
Should we do one more little round of photo
Yeah,
taking?
That's what I was gonna ask you as well, because we got
It is
about 10
getting
minutes
close
left
to
of screen
time. Yeah. Because these
Yeah.
don't usually take that long.
Yeah.
Chat, how are we feeling? Do we want to do one more?
I'd be down
Cause-
for one more.
Yeah. Because I was thinking we'd probably go back to the jungle, the nighttime one, try out our new item, and
Yeah.
and get
let's
to
see what
level 2.
happens. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'm glad you and I are in agreement with that. So let's do it.
Yeah, one more run through the jungle at night. This time with our new item.
One more score. I vote for no more photography.
Oh.
Damn, sorry, Galax. Yeah, now we can make the Pokemon glow.
How many do we have?
I think it's
doesn't matter.
I think it's infinite.
Let's hope that these glow balls, that these Illume orbs, I think they're called.
Illumino orbs, I guess.
Yeah. Let's hope that these glow balls don't have any side effects.
On us or the Pokemon?
Yes.
Do you think they'd be radioactive?
Yeah, maybe. Why else does it make people glow? Did the Pokemon ask to glow? Yeah, Galaxy brings up another good point.
True.
Gonna make hunting really easy for the life cards. We basically doomed all the small creatures in this area to death. Ooh.
Hey, good eye! Now we can get a closer look at those swamp Pokemon.
Ooh, we got an alternate pathway.
Ooh, alright.
Now we can get some better shots of some of these guys.
Interesting. We are going through the grass. Did they ask to glow? No, they didn't. Yeah, better shots of the Ledians, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got, Ariados?
I like
Ooh,
that.
that's probably a really good photo, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is interesting. See, the glow balls illuminating paths. So it's good to just like throw them on the ground at places, I guess. See if we can get any more alternate paths. Maybe even an alternate exit.
Arceus,
Arceus
glow,
says,
my child. Thankfully, while I'm zoomed in, I can still press the items buttons.
Nice.
So that does help.
Ooh, 4 of them like that.
That would be a really nice picture.
Okay, I forget. Are Lifebirds all female, or can they be male?
I
'Cause I don't think we've seen a male Lifebird.
so.
To the internet. Oh no, 50% male, 50% female, according to Bulbapedia. As long as Arceus isn't sending a time traveler after you, I guess your actions are fine. Fair? Yeah.
It's time.
Ooh, low. Magikarp is very happy.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like the Yanmega is trying to catch the Magikarp.
I mean, would a giant dragonfly like that want to eat a fish? Is that in their
Honestly,
diet?
probably. Maybe, because I know like eagles hunt fish.
Yeah.
I feel like in a biome where giant dragonflies take the place of birds of prey, they probably would eat the same things.
Hmm.
Terrifying thing to think about. That one was 4, yeah. There we got multiple. Oh, so the game actually gives you a preview of how many stars it would earn. All right,
Yeah.
that's neat.
I like
Good
that.
improvement from the previous game.
I like that.
Now then. Nice work.
Checking something on my phone here while we blast through this one last time.
Yeah. Get ourselves some more of these points.
Nice work.
Still think that's a better
We
one.
We might need to go back to the first area and do the same thing with the glow
Nice
with the
work.
glow balls before we can unlock any new areas.
Maybe.
Nice work.
Nice. Got a 2-star photo of Ariados.
Nice.
Nice work.
Better Lettian picture.
Nice.
Not as good of a Toucanon picture though.
Hmm.
That's all right.
Great timing.
We only get like a quick glimpse at them.
Yeah.
Because they're like, it's just that one flyby.
You gotta be ready for it.
Nice work.
I think that's a better Crystal Bloom picture.
Yeah, I'd agree. Focuses on the subject.
Yeah.
That's probably why it didn't count it before, because it wasn't glowing.
Oh,
Or like as the subject.
Or that, yeah.
huh.
We got something new to report. I assume we found the Illumina spot for this one?
Alright.
But we'll probably save that for next time.
Sounds good.
All right, on to the next site.
Or we're just gonna go to the next location, okay?
No.
Now then.
Huh?
Look,
So we can either go to a beach or a volcano.
Alright. What you thinking? I know what I would vote for.
You know what? How about we put it up for a poll in the Discord server?
you mind?
Sure, yeah.
Give
we'll let
people
you
a
guys
chance.
decide.
Yeah, we'll let you guys decide where we go first next time.
Sounds good.
So, 4 choices.
Hi.
If I don't get stuck in cutscenes. Volcano sounds cooler.
Actually,
That is your choice, Jackson.
What?
In my opinion, the incorrect choice. But you didn't hear that from me.
Ah, music player.
Wow.
Ooh.
So the Poke Flute.
Yep. Excuse me.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like you can listen to different music in the background. Oh well.
Probably like the Poke Flute thing from the previous game.
Yeah, that would actually make more sense, honestly. Mechanic lifted from previous game.
Okay. So, can we stop with the fucking cutscenes? I swear to God. Oh,
The
we
answer
can
is no.
shrink down.
Ooh.
What's up? Oh. Professor!
Bruh. Children.
We're going to play with the technology. Nothing bad's going to happen with this.
If we run a scan, a certain point in the nature park, we'll be able to shrink down.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Do we have anything? Okay, nobody has anything else to say. Okay, so, guys, if you are in my Discord server, I'm gonna put up a poll for where you guys think we should go next. Either the desert, it's actually a desert, not a volcano, actually, or a beach. And you guys have you will have a few days to make the choice, and then come next stream, we will compile all that, and that will be where we start next time.
Sounds good.
I think this is a good place to stop. I think this game has auto settings. Or auto saving, I think.
I would be surprised if it wasn't like save after every time you report the your pictures.
Probably.
Yeah.
We could probably double check it when we're done with the stream.
Yeah. Still though, this game does seem interesting. Like I said earlier, I wasn't really interested in the N64 version when we were playing it. This one actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah. This one has genuinely surprised me so far, so I'm actually like, damn, I wish I was not streaming this game because I want to play more of this. This is actually kind of a fun game, but
we had this discussion earlier.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
This is the
This is the
problem.
problem with streaming games.
Yeah. Thankfully, though, I can wait. I'm not, like, in a big rush.
Yeah.
It gets difficult later on. I can't recall.
Fair enough.
Okay. But yeah, this is definitely, this is definitely a fun game. I'm glad that you're enjoying this one more than you did the original one. Though, I think with the original, we kind of just made our own entertainment.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, we made our own entertainment, but this one is genuinely just more fun, and I just like that it's more creative, and it encourages the player more.
Yeah.
To try things out. So, I am looking forward to the next time we're gonna play this game, which, in case you are wondering, is going to be next Friday, which is, I'm trying to remember what day that is.
It is the 7th.
The 7th, yes. We'll be back on the 7th with more new Pokemon Snap, and we'll be taking more pictures. Again, if you guys are in the Discord server, I will be putting out a poll following the stream, so you guys can pick which course we go to next, the desert or the beach. So that will be up to you guys to decide.
Yeah.
But for the rest of next week, here's what I got planned. As usual, we'll be doing Fire Emblem 3 Houses on Monday. We'll be starting Chapter 6, and we get our second round with the Death Knight. And he's not getting away from me this time.
Oh.
So, we'll have a ball with that, I hope.
I don't like the sound of that, I hope.
Maybe I'll explain later. Maybe after stream. But again, new Pokemon Snap will be on Friday that week. Both those streams will be same time, 6 p.m. And then on the 8th, me, GC, and Tony, we're not 100% sure if we're gonna have a full 4-person party for this one quite yet. So that's why I'm a little bit reluctant to say if we will on this one. We'll probably have more information as we get closer to this, but for sure expect me, JC, and Tony on Saturday the 8th for some Splatoon 3. It's not gonna be a Splatfest like we usually do. We're gonna be playing Big Run. So
time to play my mode.
Yep, we're gonna be playing JC's mode of choice. And oh boy, I have not played Big Run in a hot fucking minute, so this will be interesting for me.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Probably.
Hopefully. But that will be at 6:30 p.m. That Saturday, so the 8th. That's what I got planned for next week. You got anything you'd like to say?
Sure, I can say this. This says it's in the description now, but so I don't need to say this every time. But if you guys are interested, I co-host here as well as on my buddy the Nomad Officials channel. He hasn't been streaming for a bit, but he does want to get back into it. There's been some technical issues for a
Yeah.
little bit, but we're hoping those will be resolved soon.
Hopefully.
Not
We're
sure
hopeful.
when we're gonna get back to it, but yeah, check out his channel if you want to see some more content with me in it. Last thing on there with me in it is his Pikmin video. That was fun. But yeah.
Fetus cannon.
Oh jeez. Never gonna forget
Nope.
that one.
Nope, I will never ever let that one down. You know that. That was too good. Oh,
Yeah.
that was too good. All right, guys. If you like what I see, want to see more, as always, subscribe to the channel. And if you're not in the Discord server, link is in the description if you want to join, hang out with us. We do community stuff.
And vote on where we go next.
Yes, and vote and where we go next for next time. With all that being said, you guys have a good night, and we will see you again whenever we see you.
Night, guys.